Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Dead money. Alright, so there's a speaker. Where's the speaker? It stops when I'm in that room. The hell is it? It's weird. What else do we have? Chips, very nice. Chips. Chips. Oh, there's a Braxo vacuum. Not a whole lot going on in here. Buckets. Oops. Back. It sounds like it might be...
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Oh, my audio cut out for a second there. It was really weird. So, go back out. And now... Where are you, big guy? I wonder, actually, if I can play...
Are you listening?
Not listen. Dog
From
wants
now
out.
on, when I
Dog
talk
is
to you,
hungry.
pay attention. I've left markers on
Yeah.
your Pip-Boy. Find the three other callers in town. 8, 12, and 14.
Dog, back in the cage.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh! Don't want to miss those. Alright. So now, we actually have to play... This is just telling me I got these things. Oh, this is saying, come to me, I want to talk to you about not blowing up Vegas, or whatever. Hey. Thank you.
Dog, back
What
in the
have we
cage.
here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
You have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this?
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where's your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If the collar inside you was active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
I need to get you out of there.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, you'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on, to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell, than have it cage me any longer.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me? Ooh, what if we go after the old man together?
No. I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Forget it. I hate other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice. The old man's voice is on my Pip-Boy, just like yours. What?
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down, follow me willingly, I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm gonna prove it by not doing it. I can't convince you I'm not here for Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it. I'd go with that. I'm not gonna let Dog out of his cage.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
I prefer to have God over Dog because... well, that's one reason. Yeah. So now I don't have to worry about the traps. Woo, that's a lot of experience. I think I missed... isn't there a skill book in the basement? Oh, you're coming with me now. Okay. You know what? I bet...
No toxins in the air in here.
it's probably in one of these. Aha! God, that blends right in with the floor. Cool, Grognak. Where is he? Oh. Okay. I need to eat some food stuff. Oh, I was almost at max health. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to eat both of those. I wish there was a way to get rid of my reds. That would be nice. God? Where'd you go, big guy?
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
There we go. I think God and Dog might be one of my favorite companions in this game. Or I wish you could take the companions from DLCs back with you. Well, there's technicalities, but he would be awesome to have in the Wasteland. Let's talk. Oh, what do you have?
All of your... If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
I had questions for you.
I'm sure you do.
How do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Why does that make you go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why did you put emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside.
Ooh.
It's consuming. Twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
What does Elijah make Dog do that angers you?
Gather others, drag them here. Fetch, like an animal, and hurt them if they resist. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. And Dog just nods, eager and willing to serve.
Can't you do anything?
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... Never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
Ooh. I have other questions for you.
More. Don't push your luck.
Okay. Do I have anything that will increase charisma? Besides that? Charisma. No? Okay, well, I want to pass that speech check.
If it isn't the
Questions for you. Who's this old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you seem the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Big Empty is another DLC location, but that's another story. Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
So what he's actually referring to is Elijah is the former elder for the Brotherhood of Steel in the Mojave. And he tried to weaponize the Helios 1 plant. Failed, a lot of Brotherhood died, the NCR beat them, and then he was exiled, and that's how he came to get over here. So what is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
So you know the way back?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
So why'd you bring me here?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Forget it. I had other questions.
More. Don't push your luck.
Ooh. Damn it, I missed the opportunity for that speech check. Who's this old man who brought us here?
Don't place.
Oh, I already asked you that. Why is it cycling through the same questions? Other questions? I want to know more about the man who brought us here. What's Elijah doing here? I got all this. Alright.
We'll see.
Damn it, I wasted mentats. Oh well. Okay, was there anything in your cage? Ooh. collect dead man's hand. Oh. Was there an exit? Wasn't there like a little side exit door somewhere?
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Lovely. Oh, here we go. I can probably go out this way. Oh. Oh, come on. Open the damn thing. Cool. Okay. Oh, ghost people. Oh, they're so creepy the way they move. Sick 'em.
Die.
He's dead. That one's dead. Were they both trappers? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, what's the quest looking like? Let's do Christine next.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
God, someone's a judgy Jason. Oh. There's another one? Where? Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, I didn't see this. Where are you, God? Oh, God. Let's do backtracking. I think I came from this way. Do you have anything else to say?
If it isn't the
Oh.
If it isn't the
What weapons are you good at?
dog is better at the baser instincts than I. I merely have the brain for it. His sinew and muscle are difficult to move consciously. He's always hungry, clumsy, heavy.
Okay. So, I'm going to continue this in the next episode. I'll go get Christine. So, thanks for joining me. Come back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.